wanted to introduce you to the Zentar, this 25-string Veena. It was handmade in India, and I've done a lot of modifications to it to make it a completely different device. 25 strings when it came with 20, and it sings. I've done a lot of modifications to it. I'll just walk you through them. Up here I added 4 extra, 2 up here, 2 down here, strings, and then I also added some bass strings, and you can see the nail right there. That gives me my nice bass hit. Check it out. So what I've done is I've actually gained an extra 5 inches of string to get a deeper bass because it was just too low. Isn't that nice? Let me walk you through a few other changes I made. This normally has two strings, the chikares. I added a third. So you get the 1, 2, and the third. And these are at the same key. See, the 3 strings are just awesome. It just gives a whole new dimension to it. And I also want to show you what I do with that 3rd string. I bend it, and I bend it by applying pressure right here to the string right here. So I'll try to get it to... So I bend it. I'm able to get a lot better bends. So that is awesome. And then I made another change here, is I liked the chikares with the bone bridge here and the bone bridge here. See that? That shortens the string, gives you a higher tone, higher pitch. So I decided, why not do that on this side? So I got 2. So these are in the exact same, key and pitch. So I get the double tone, and then the third. And it's awesome because I can bend it right here. This is my other bender, right here, watch. It's a bit hard to hold the phone and do it at the same time, but it sounds better actually when I'm able to have my hands free. So I got those 2, these and this one here, bending together, which I'll show you in a moment, how I blend. So this is high, and this is higher. So another change that I made is these right here are the sympathetic strings down here. See? They sound great, but here's the one issue, is that the strings were too low when I got them from India, and I've had to raise them higher with screws, and that gives me the option to raise them higher so that they ring on the bone bridge. See, this bone bridge right here it's there to ring and register. Listen to this note. it's vibrating off that bridge in such a way that it gives a high shebang. And the bone bridge down here needed those screws, so that's another change I made. And then I put a pickup. Now this pickup is awesome because it's magnetic, and I put it above and below, and below the top strings, and above the sympathetics. What's really cool is the magnetic pickup picks up the bottom and the top strings, so, and it does it in such a way where I got this amplifier under here, and if I turn it up, they feedback on each other and vibrate. Hear that? Hear that coming up? Wah, 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 wah. I can raise or lower the amount with the volume under the speaker to get a louder sound, or if I want a quieter sound, watch. So that's a natural sound. But if I get the pickup going, I call it a sustainer, a sustaining pickup, because it holds it. You can hear the frequency in the background. And if I lower the volume, isn't that cool? So those are major changes to this Zentar. Give me the quality of sound that I want. So then also I want to show you the bridge. The bridge, where I put the strings here to give me the exact tone. You hear that? There's a slight ping ping to that because the strings give it just above the bridge. They're just above, not even a hair higher, and it just touches to get the exact sound. That's why the guitars are all monotone. There is one like note. This is a note with dimension because it has the. See, it's slightly out of tune. I'll show you how I tune it now. Let's see if we can get this to hold. Will it hold? There we go. I'm going to tune this thing by adjusting the string. Listen carefully. This is flat. That's flat. That's what a normal guitar would sound like. I adjust the string just right. Hear that change? Completely different. It now has a voice. So I try to get every single string to have a voice. So it sings in such a way like no other guitar, no other stringed instrument. Sitars have their sound, but this is different, and I like it. You hear that hollow sound? That's again the way I shifted the string. And these two strings I love. Awesome. And then instead of using a slide to guide the guitar, I bend the string up here to get my note to shift. Is when I hit here, hear that? And this one. So those are what I'm working up here. I'm actually working with right here to get my sounds. Digit right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. And then over here, I bend with this one. Let's see if I can get it to play. That's me bending the string. Now, I've also added multiple pickups. This is a piezo under the bridge. That took a while to put in, and the guitar amp is right here. I can adjust the volume and the presets. Not too functional, but it has a volume and it amps it up a bit. And then this bridge pickup is right on top, and that gives me the sound for different, qualities of the sounds. And then I have a third one, obviously, this one right here, this pickup. So right now I'm working with 3 different pickups, and I can shift between them to get all different sounds. And between the 25 strings and the way it just lights up because of the amp underneath, it's awesome. So I think those are about the things I really wanted to share about why this Zentar is so different. And then the sound, well, let me play you something and you can be your own judge. So that's a 20-minute video. So come listen to about 10 minutes of music after this. See you later. Check it out.